Okay, so I'm gonna start this with my own personal testimony when it comes to the shade room. Okay, so for some reason the shade room blocked me. I don't know why the shade room blocks me. I didn't even used to comment on the shade room that much, you know. I mean, I did, but then like it wasn't like I wasn't like one of the crazy people. There's some crazy there's some motherfucking crazy people in the motherfucking shade room comments. Let me tell you now. Like I don't even want to be a celebrity because I don't want the shade room to post me because the kind of things people will say about me, even I could post myself living my best life, looking pretty, everything, and they will still come for me in those motherfucking comments. But anyway, yeah, the shade room blocked me, and it just is a testimony about the things that God is doing in my life. Because there was a time where I didn't unfollow the shade room because I felt pressure to follow it. I see their posts on my explore page anyway, so I always follow them, and I used to feel very overwhelmed with everything. You know, they post so much; it's always in your face. Instagram isn't chronological anymore, so you know it's just always there, and it used to overwhelm me. Just all the negativity. It just used to, I even used to get involved sometimes, you know, crack a few jokes here and there. Never anything offensive. I'm not a rude person, but used to get involved in everything. Now, True Thompson. Okay, I know people don't like the Kardashians. Yeah, I won't say understandably because I've gotten to a point in my life where I personally don't even understand why people don't like the Kardashians. They're just out here doing their own thing, whatever. But the fact that her Kim Chloe's daughter, True, is already experiencing colorism, and some of these crazy internet people are coming for this little girl. She's a baby, she's 5 months, right? They posted this cute little picture of True and her cousin Stormy, which is Kylie's daughter, and Chicago, which is Kim's daughter. I think it's so cute that they like three of them at the same age. Like it's so cute. But yeah, and like some of the comments under this picture is like just driving me crazy. Like I just can't believe that people are this fucking weird. Like it's a baby. And like I clicked on some of these people's profiles and some of these people are so claps. Like it's a baby. Like how have we come like how are we as a society like this right now? Like I think it's just so shameful. Like how are we like this? Like the baby is gonna grow up, and it's just so unfortunate because obviously she's born into like this celebrity world and everything, lovely. But the baby is gonna grow up being compared to her cousins because she's darker than them, because she's already being compared to it now. Now, what does that say about where we stand, the black community, whether you're in America, whether you're in the UK? Because there's people from all over who had something to say about this baby. Where do we stand as a people if this is how we're behaving, if this is the kind of energy that we're feeding into our own community? Where do we stand as a people? Huh? We already got the white people coming against us. We already have the white people not fucking with us. How can we turn ourselves against each other? This is slave mentality that we're taking as a joke. And I'm worried for True. And the only thing that makes me a bit, you know, doesn't worry me too much is the fact that I know that her mum suffered a lot of issues with being compared to her sisters and blah 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 blah. So I'm sure her mum will be able to handle her in a right. I know I'm sure she comes from a loving family. Even the cousins she's trying to pit her against, they all love each other in their family. So it's just a shame, and I really just want us to do better as a people. I mean, this is just really disgraceful. Some of these comments are so disgraceful, like honestly, and it's a fucking baby. Come on, it's a fucking baby.